Hello, my friends. Happy Thursday to all of you. So the big question is, are stimulus checks going to be sent out immediately? Well, friends, I know that many of you are wondering what the new timeline is for the next round of stimulus checks. There have been several new changes to President Biden's fourth stimulus bill. So friends, please make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn who will be getting a fourth stimulus check and how soon you will receive it. Also know that I'll be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sunday. If you would like to enter the giveaways, please click and like several of my videos. Comment below the keyword of each video that you watch, and do make sure that you're also subscribed to my channel. Do note that the more often you comment below a keyword, the more likely your chance of winning the $75 Walmart gift card.
Prices at the pump for the American people. The House and the Senate have been hard at work for weeks to address the burden. There's so many suggestions that people have, and we're starting down this path to address the rising gas prices. We call it the Putin price hike. And Putin has something to do with the war. Ukraine has something to do with supply and therefore cost. But there is an ongoing challenge to us that the American people understand very clearly, and that is that big oil has profiteered in this, has exploited the market.
President Biden told reporters today that he is not concerned about a recession in the immediate future. This was just hours after the Commerce Department announced that the United States economy shrank 1.4% at the beginning of 2022, marking the worst quarter in 2 years. Gross domestic product, which is also known as GDP, is the broadest measure of goods and services produced across the economy. The Commerce Department has said that the gross domestic product shrank by 1.4% on an annualized basis in the 3-month period from January through March of 2022. Many economists expected the report to show the economy had expanded by 1.1%. But instead, it marked the worst performance since the spring of 2020, when the U.S. economy was still deep in the throes of the crisis-induced recession. When asked about how concerned he is about the prospect of a recession, given the GDP report, President Biden said, "Well, I'm not concerned about recession." The GDP fell to 1.4%. Here is the deal. We also had last quarter consumer spending and business investment and residential investment increase at significant rates, both for leisure as well as hard products. Unemployment is at its lowest rate since 1970, and a record 4.5 million businesses were created last year. Biden also stated we're in a different situation where we have a very different view than Senator Scott, who is a Republican that want to raise taxes on the middle-class families and want to include half of all small business owners. The president was referring to a tax plan which was rolled out by Senate Republican Rick Scott, which the advisor said would increase taxes on millions of middle-class Americans and would phase out Social Security and Medicare. Senator Scott rolled out the plan in February, called the 11-Point Plan to Rescue America, which proposed raising income taxes on Americans. But Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell shut down Senator Scott's proposal. Mitch McConnell said, "Republicans will not have the proposal as part of our agenda, a bill that raises taxes on half the American people." The GDP numbers come after inflation numbers released earlier this month. It revealed a new 4-decade high in March, as a world crisis fueled rapid price gains for oil and gas that wiped out the benefits of rising wages for most Americans. Consumer Price Index rose 8.5% in March from a year ago, and this is according to the Labor Department report that was released earlier this month, marking the fastest increase since January 1982, when inflation hit 8.4%. The CPI, which measures a bevy of goods ranging from gasoline and healthcare to groceries and rents, jumped 1.2% in the 1-month period from January. Friends, In the comment section below, please let me know how inflation has affected your lives. Thank you so much, friends. Friends, the keyword for this video is Lake Tahoe. If you would like to enter tomorrow's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos. Comment below this keyword, which is Lake Tahoe, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Californians could receive billions in tax rebates later this year, as the state's budget surplus continues to grow. State Senate leaders released an extensive wish list for spending the windfall, which is now estimated to be as high as $68 billion. That large figure is a high end of a projection from the nonpartisan Legislative Analyst Office, which in January put the number far lower at $29 billion. At the top of the spending list is a proposal to send $8 billion in payments to taxpayers, a move that Senate President Tony Atkins and Senate Budget Chair Nancy Skinner pitch as a way to combat rising costs of energy and consumer goods. The plan would also include rebates to small businesses and nonprofits to help repay federal unemployment debt, along with grants that would be used to offset new costs from the state's supplemental crisis sick leave program. The rebate proposal is reminiscent of the Golden State stimulus checks that the governor sent out last year. Meanwhile, Governor Gavin Newsom has proposed an $11 billion relief package to offset rising gas prices. The governor is expected to reveal an updated state spending plan next month. The largest chunk of the surplus, which is around $43 billion, would go to bolster the state's budget reserves under the Senate proposal. The Senate proposal also calls for large increases in education spending. The plan would increase the base funding schools received by $5 billion for the upcoming year and by $10 billion for the years 2024 to 2025. Nearly $5 billion would be directed to universities and community college for deferred facilities maintenance and expansion of student housing. Another $1 billion would be earmarked for preschool programs and waivers to support childcare for low-income residents. Friends, what do you think that states should do with their budget surpluses? Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Well, wonderful friends, that is the end of this daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos daily. Please remember that I will be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. If you would like to enter tomorrow's giveaway, please click and like several of my videos. Comment below the keyword from this video, and then also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed Thursday.